Hey, what's up everyone? David here. How's everyone doing today? It's E3! E3 season has finally begun. That's always an exciting time. I arrived home like 20 minutes ago, so I had to eat, take a shower. Sorry, I'm like 10 minutes late. I'm gonna chat with you guys in just a sec. I'm just going to try and find the official Microsoft stream for E3, so just want to make sure that we get the right press conference to watch, you know, IGN. If anyone has the link, I would appreciate that. We're gonna talk about predictions. Ah, here it is. 1 p.m. All right, that's the right one. Yep, here we go. Alrighty, let's go. Kind of weird, the first thing that I see in the chat is DavidCast remastered. We're up to a bad start, y'all. Alright, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing great, thank you so much. It's going to be fun now. We have 4 streams today, so I'm ready, I'm excited, and yeah, should be a ton of fun. So let's see who's here today. Wow, already a couple of you guys here, I appreciate that. Terrence, Demi Crow, Peter Parker, Furchi, Alice, Just Your Roth, Honest Al, Kamagnak Tsar, Farouk, Cutisma, Potatis, Dr. Joy, Nexo, H2DK, Massivive, VC, my dude, Azel Sear, LA Chain, Light. Hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Brandon, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Ajmak, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Andrej, what's up? Hey, don't hesitate to say hi, y'all. Alright, exciting stuff. Alright, so as you can see on screen, in 50 minutes, the show starts. So it's gonna be very exciting. We're gonna get into our predictions here. I just have this Windows update thing kind of scaring me here. Okay, let me just plan this real quick. I just want to make sure that it doesn't like... Alright, cool. Shadow King, Zane, Alex Brown, Requiem, Coogan, Nitian. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I would really appreciate your support, guys. I have some cool things planned for E3, and I want to make this a big deal. So if you guys could drop a like, share the stream on social medias, all of that, which, speaking of that, I should probably do, share my stuff here real quick. Again, I'm sorry, I know I'm a bit last minute. I'm trying to, make this work. Shadow King, how's the audio, by the way, guys? We're getting into the predictions really quickly. Okay, so I'm just retweeting this thing. Oops. I think this is gonna be a cool show. Alright, so I tweeted that. I'm gonna drop this in the chat real quick, so if you guys could retweet my announcement, I would really appreciate that. Now, let me send this in the Discord. Almost ready, boys and gals. Let's go. Alrighty, boys and gals. We're ready to go now. Cool. Awesome. Let's get into the interesting stuff now. Adam, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Adiel, yo, welcome to the stream. Cool. So let's get into the predictions now. Microsoft, this show starts at 1 p.m. in 50 minutes Eastern time. 10 a.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. BST. I think this is gonna be a very interesting show. Let's get into the predictions right away, and then I'm gonna talk about your predictions. I'm gonna ask what you guys think we're gonna see at the show, and I'm gonna give my thoughts and predictions on that. So I'm gonna let you guys on the music screen here so you guys can see what's playing on screen at the same time. Alright, so first up, I should probably say today we're gonna stream right after this presentation. We have Square Enix. I'm streaming that 100%, and then we're gonna be seeing each other at 4, something like that, for PC Gaming Show, which I'm also going to stream. And after that, we're gonna be streaming Future Game Show. So 4 streams today, and this is the first one. So yep, I'm doing Square, PC Gaming Show, Future Game Show after this one. So should be really fun. All right, so what are my predictions, you'll ask? I don't have a massive list for Microsoft because I think it's kind of, I think we can already expect things, like we kind of know what to expect with Microsoft. Okay, so first up, I had this big prediction that I know I mentioned in previous streams before, being Persona 5 on Game Pass. Now, I want to be clear with you guys. I still think P5 is coming to Xbox and Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's going to be announced today, though, because they teased one massive Japanese RPG to be unveiled for Game Pass this week. And this massive JRPG, we all thought it was a Persona 5 port to Game Pass. Thing is, this RPG turns out to be freaking Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is an amazing game. You guys should all check it out, especially if you have Game Pass. Do yourselves a favor. Check out Like a Dragon, fantastic game. But I think Like a Dragon took Persona 5's spot in that case. So I don't know how likely it is anymore, but I still think P5 is coming to Game Pass at some point. I just don't know if we'll see it today. Now, when it comes to P5 and Game Pass, the reason why I hear people ask me kind of often, why P5 on Xbox and not Switch? Because Switch is a hybrid system, it's selling freaking well in Japan, and Persona 5 is a Japanese RPG. And my reason to that is, we all know Atlas loves money. We all know that. And Microsoft, they want to get the biggest Japanese RPGs for their platform, being Game Pass. That's why they bought Dragon Quest XI's. That's why they bought Octopath Traveler. And we have another example, Yakuza Like a Dragon. So, all of that to say, Atlas, I'm pretty sure they want that fat Microsoft check. So that's why I think it's happening. I'm not sure Nintendo is willing to drop as much into a port of Persona 5. I'm not sure they want to do a fat check, just like Microsoft would be willing to do, in my opinion. So that was my first thing here. Hey, shout out to Servin CH, becoming a Samurai member of the channel. Dude, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you, man. If you are already in the Discord server, DM me. I'll give you the exclusive YouTube members role on Discord, and I'll add you to the exclusive members channel where I upload my videos before they go live on the main channel. So thank you for your support, bro. I really appreciate you. And please drop those Majima welcome emotes in the chat, and welcome Mr. Servin CH as a Samurai. Thank you for your support, bro. I appreciate that. Now, what's next, y'all ask? Let's go with 2 safe predictions next. Forza Horizon 5 is being shown today. I'm very confident about that. Motorsport is not coming in the near future. I think it's like next year or the year after that we'll see Motorsport. Horizon 5, though, is going to be shown today, and I'm excited because Forza is my favorite racing IP of all time. Horizon, more specifically. So I'm excited to see Forza Horizon 5 today. That's a safe bet of mine. Same thing for Halo Infinite. I think we see Halo Infinite today. That's kind of a given. But I think they're going to put an emphasis on multiplayer. Just because if you look at the official art for Microsoft Z3, well, it looks like there's some multiplayer characters on the art. So I think we see the multiplayer for Halo Infinite, which is pretty exciting too. Those were my 2 safe bets. I would really like to see both Fable, the new Fable, and the new Perfect Dark. Fable was shown at Microsoft's replacement of the E3 show last year, summer show. And Perfect Dark was revealed at the Game Awards 2020. So I would like to see those, but I'm not expecting those 2 games because I think they're very, very, very early in development. So Not expecting those. Now, one other thing that I expect to see and that I would really love to see today, Lost Judgment. Judgment is a spin-off of the Yakuza series. I'm a massive fan of Yakuza. I'm playing Judgment on PS5 right now. And it seems like Microsoft bought the marketing deal for Lost Judgment 2. So I expect to see Lost Judgment today. So that should be really cool. Other than that, I also wrote down on my little sheet here, what's up with the Nintendo partnership and Xbox. Now, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of context here. If you're not aware, Microsoft reps, Phil Spencer, other higher ups at Microsoft, they've been teasing that something's going on with Nintendo. Some type of deal. But we have no idea what it is. Is it Master Chief in Smash? Is it a Rare Replay coming to Switch? Is it a certain version of Game Pass dropping on the Nintendo Switch? We're not really sure what's up with this, but something's in the works. Something definitely is in the works. Are we gonna see it today? I say maybe if it really is a Microsoft character getting into Smash, such as Master Chief, I think that's going to be shown during Nintendo's show. But if it's anything else, like let's say if it's Game Pass on Switch, if it's a Microsoft game on Switch that's not necessarily a new title or anything like that, because it's a port of an older thing, I think we're going to see that today. Especially since if it's Game Pass on Switch. So I think we might get something from this, but I don't know how likely that is. I'm kind of vague, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. Another game that Microsoft has the marketing deal for, I think, is Tales of Arise. Now, we saw Tales of Arise at Summer Games Fest, which was freaking trash, by the way. And not Tales of Arise, but the whole show was terrible. At least Kiryu-chan saved us. For those of you who were there on Thursday, you guys made me cry. That was really funny with the Kiryu-chan segment here. So, no, it was super fun, and I expect to see Tales of Arise today. Now, I think we're going to get a bunch of Game Pass games. I'm pretty confident that we'll see a couple of Game Pass drops here. What are we going to see? I don't know. I don't think we're going to get like a big game like that's not out yet that's going to drop day one on Game Pass, such as, let's say, Battlefield. I'm not sure we're going to get a big title like this. But I think we are going to get a couple of medium style games to be dropped on Game Pass. I think it's fair to expect that for sure. Now those were my my predictions when it comes to Microsoft at E3. I have this thing in mind where I want us all to get a couple of predictions. Let's do a couple of predictions that are like safe bets that we all agree we may see. It doesn't have to be extremely likely, and I have a couple of gift cards to give out. If we get those predictions right. So, first batch of gift cards that I have is Nintendo eShop cards, because I know I have a couple of Nintendo fans here. $10 because I want as many as possible. I have 3 for today. If we're lucky and we get those predictions right, I'm just gonna buy more for tomorrow and Tuesday, which is gonna be big. So, today, what is going to be our predictions for today? Should we come up with something? I think I would like us to get a prediction related to Sega and Atlus stuff as much as possible. I don't know. I'm not too sure. There's also Bethesda, which is going to be at the show. Bethesda, I think we're gonna get like Starfield. I think we're gonna get a good look at that. Starfield is a new IP from Bethesda. It's been years since we've got a new IP from Bethesda. I think we might get as well. There's another game, I forgot the name of it, but there's another new game that's gonna be released. Ooh, I'm not expecting Elder Scrolls. I'm not expecting Fallout. Maybe we'll get the Outer Worlds too. That has been teased too. So yeah. So we're cool in here, right? We're getting ready for a Microsoft show, and we're listening to the PlayStation 1 Japanese exclusive soundtrack of Shin Megami Tensei If. Pretty sure I'm the only one doing this today. Yeah, so that's my list. I'm gonna go over your predictions, and then I'm gonna decide on certain predictions, which you guys, we're gonna settle on certain predictions, and if we get those right, you guys are getting the gift cards. All right. I have Nintendo cards. If the person that wins wants a PlayStation card or an Xbox card, I'll get that for you. No problem here. So, all right. So let's get this show rolling. Predictions. I'm gonna write down your predictions, guys, too. Okay. So we're gonna do something cool here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep up. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I really appreciate you, all of you guys. I appreciate my moderators today that are gonna moderate the chat too. Shout out Atticus. I see you just sent the link to the Discord. I appreciate that. If you guys are not in the Discord, please feel free to click the link from Atticus in the chat. So he's a moderator from the Discord server. Thanks, my dude. So feel free to join the Discord. All right, I'm starting to read your messages now. Let's get those predictions rolling. I'm ready. Let's write them down. Okay. Farouk says P5R or P5 0 chance to P5 is a prediction that I want to be on the board. I'm gonna pull up a board and we're gonna write the predictions that are going to be related to my giveaways. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up a board real quick in a couple of seconds and I'm gonna write down the predictions on here. I'm gonna put the board here, and if we get one of those predictions right, I'm doing the giveaway live on stream for anyone who's in the chat. Not those weirdos who are not with us. They're out. They're not getting anything. So, all right. So we have P5 Xbox. I think we can settle on that one. What are other predictions here? Elder Scrolls 6 new trailer. LS. Okay, that would be cool. I think anything Persona would be P5. I think that's my bet. Yeah. Cyberpunk DLC. Okay. Maybe they should fix the game before they drop DLC, though. Metal Gear MGRR 2? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2? If that's what you mean, that would be really dope. Patatas. And Bayonetta 3 DMC 6 and Jack Bros 2. Woof, that escalated quickly. Cuphead? Yeah, Cuphead. Isn't there DLC for Cuphead that's been like freaking in the works for years now? Outer Worlds, Halo. Oh yeah, Judgment. Judgment has to come to PC. Good prediction, Joy. That's going on the board. Judgment, PC. Lost Judgment, PC. All right. We have 2 predictions for the board today. P5R, Persona 3, Halo Infinite, Persona 5, revival of some old Sega IP and it joining Xbox Game Pass, maybe? I like that prediction. The Sash. Sorry. Jet Set Radio. I think that's an IP that's kind of like related to Xbox. Ooh, that'd be cool. You know what? That's going on the board too. Old Sega IP revived. Alrighty, boys. Let's keep going. Love your predictions. P3 on PC. P3 on PC. I think we can see that tonight. Tonight at PC Gaming Show. I think that's more likely. I love that though. Sonic Rangers? Possibly, yeah. Lost Judgment. Shenmue 4. That'd be cool. SMT9 remake? Oof. Fallout New Vegas 2 remake for NV and 3. SMT Nocturne 2. Banjo-Kazooie. Outer Worlds. I think we'll see Outer Worlds 2 too, yeah. P5R on Game Pass, P5R on PC, P4G. Lots of Atlas love. Gears of War. Yeah, new Forza is happening for real. Horizon 5, we're seeing that today. Halo Infinite. Strikers on Xbox. Ooh, okay, that can go on the board too. I'm trying to make these clear so you guys get an idea of what I want on the board. Like, trying to keep it Atlas and Sega related as much as possible because I know that's what we like in here. Strikers, wow. Interesting predictions. I never thought about that before. Sakura Wars. Ooh, that's going on the board too. I'd love that so much, dude. Sakura Wars. Nice. Sonic Unleashed. Titanfall 3. Tokyo Mirage Sessions on PC. Crazy Taxi. Ooh, that's going on the list with old Sega IPs. We'll do Jet Set Radio. Oh, that'd be nice. Crazy Taxi. I'm writing like a real crackhead. Blink, Sonic Ranger, Minecraft 2, new Bioshock. Where's Bioshock, by the way? That's like one of the only first-person shooter that I like, so good prediction. Where's Bioshock? Halo Reach remake? Yeah, Heather, I can take music requests as long as I don't have too many of them, but we have 30 minutes left to go, so yeah, feel free to give me your predictions, Heather, no problem. Sonic Unleashed, Persona 6 exclusive to Xbox. You know what, Adam? If that happens, I'm buying you a Series X. I'll do that. I'll buy you a Series X. Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim 2. Hey, shout out to my dude, Peter Parker, with a $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, Peter. You've been awesome. Persona 5 Royal Space Adventure featuring Master Chief from the Halo series. Ooh. How would Halo fit in Persona 5? I don't know. Dope prediction, but thanks for the support, Peter. I appreciate it. Bloodborne on PC, man. A lot of people would like that. Starfield debut. I think that's a safe bet, Demicro. Doom Eternal DLC, Persona 5 Strikers, Bloodborne, 13 Sentinels. Oof, that really doesn't seem likely. What? What happened here? Okay. Just wanted to make sure that everything was okay here. Angel Wholesome Demicro, thanks for retweeting the stream. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that scared me. Did you guys see that? That was like, so your account's being used in another location. What the hell's up with that? I think that was just a bug because I didn't get any type of warning from Google or anything. So no, I don't think I get hacked. Yeah, what was that? That was kind of scared me for a sec. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Hunting from Digital Devil Saga 2. That's a really good track. I can definitely do that. Okay, let's keep rolling with the predictions. I love your predictions, y'all. Oh yeah, Requiem. That kind of scared me too for a sec, but you gotta be careful with with YouTube because sometimes they're acting up. So yeah, weird stuff. Just gonna keep my phone closed just in case I get an alert or anything, but I think that was just random crap. Kurisma, thanks for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Sonic Arcade Collection on Game Pass? Possibly. A game from the Xeno series coming to Xbox? I don't know about that. MOM is on Xbox. What's MOM? Not too sure. Kingdom Hearts already got on Xbox? Yeah, wasn't Kingdom Hearts on Game Pass? Breath of the Wild 2, Persona 1 and 2 remakes. Oof, that doesn't seem too likely. Doesn't seem too likely to me. Starfield leaked November 11th. Guess I'm not playing Starfield at launch. November 11th is wow. Really, 2021 Starfield? I was not expecting that. Oh man, Furchy, Devil Survivor 1 and 2. That'd be so cool. Bloodborne. Halo cross Mario JRPG crossover following the same plot. Oh boy, following the same plot as Kingdom Hearts. That's where you lost me. H2DK, that's where you lost me. Kojima? Kojima's working on something with Microsoft, but I think it's very early, so I'm not sure if we'll see this today. MOM means Melody of Memory. Okay, yeah, that seems likely for Xbox, yeah. Halo Infinite. Aye, King Narukami, where's Kiryu-chan? Yeah, where's Kiryu? November 11th. No, November 11th is SMT5, yeah. It is SMT5. Let's go. I'm excited. Alright, let me get this board real quick. Let's keep rolling with your predictions, y'all. I'm just gonna get this board really quickly. Alright. So, I have this board here, which is going to be for our predictions. Alright. Will you guys be able to see if it's up there? That's too ghetto. Or here? Yeah, you can see it if it's here. Or maybe I can move the camera around a bit. Ah, that's even better. You guys can still see me, right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we said P5, Xbox. I'm gonna try not to write like a crackhead here. Ah, beautiful. Persona 5. That's not too bad. Alright, then we said Lust Judgment PC. Lust Judgment PC. Doesn't look too bad. And then we said older Sega IP revival. Oh my god, I'm writing way too big. Old Sega IP revival. So we have like Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, stuff like that. And then we said Persona 5. I'm gonna add plus S Strikers, okay? And we have Sakura Wars. Final prediction. All right, so that's our list. If we have any of those, I'm dropping a code for a Nintendo card in the chat, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Now, I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. I'm just gonna you know, peel off this little code here and I'm gonna drop it in the chat. So please, if we do get one of those announcements and I drop a code, I would really like it though if you guys could just say it when you get the card. So, all right, so here's our board. Yeah, you guys can see it, right? That looks decent. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Alrighty. Hey, shout out to Fergie Alice with the $3 super chat. I really appreciate it. We love the enthusiastic energy in this stream. Hey, we love, I appreciate you guys being here. So thank you so much for your support, Fergie. I appreciate that. We have 4 streams to go too, so big day today. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you, Fergie Alice. Hey, Charisma with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Charisma. I appreciate you. Thank you. Phil Spencer too? Ooh. What about Phil Spencer for Smash? Maybe that's the tease that they've been doing. All right. I like that board. And we're going to do that for every stream, by the way, guys. Okay, it's not just for Microsoft. We're going to erase that board before Square Enix. We're going to do the same thing. Well, not Square Enix, because we're not going to get anything Sega Atlas at this show, for obvious reasons. But for Nintendo and for PC Gamer Show and Future Game Show, we'll have the board. Thank you for your support, Charisma. I appreciate the super chat. Hey, shout out to Demicro for the $2 super chat. Thanks, my dude, saying please play Kiryu because he's the best boy. All right, I'll give y'all Kiryu. Here it is. Shout out to Hellu Extend, actually, or GG Galactical. That was the best thing about the Summer Game Fest. Thanks for the support, Demicro. I appreciate you, man. I know you've been here for a while. Let's keep rolling. Predictions, y'all? We have 20 minutes left to go. I'm excited, guys. I just want to tell y'all, I'm really happy to be here. Like, I've been watching E3 for years, okay? When I was in high school, it was a tradition. Me and two of my friends, we used to get regroup for E3, get drunk while watching E3. That was a tradition for us. And yeah, and that was such a cool moment for me, and I was always like, I would really like to stream E3 at some point. So I'm really grateful to be here. I appreciate all of you guys. That's thanks to you guys that I'm able to do this, actually. So very exciting stuff. Cool. Joy says, Trails games are unfortunately not too popular to be added. I think, though, I have all of them on Steam. I think those are coming to Switch, though. They're coming in Japan, but we don't know about the localization yet. Zio says, is SMT5 legitimately arriving November 11th, or are we still going by the leak? I'm skeptical about it and would rather wait for the official announcement. Zio, the reason why we're going so crazy over this leak is because Atlas Japan, they leaked it themselves. So it's a leak by Atlas. So you can trust that leak. You can go crazy. Like, if we get the Nintendo Direct and it's not November 11th, it was pushed. That's what it means, because this leak is a real leak. They basically, Atlas Japan, they updated the megaton.jp website. So it's official stuff, so yeah. Peter says, speaking of which, I'm playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 and that game is fun. Yes, sir. I love Yakuza. Retrig202 asks, what showcases do we have today? Xbox, obviously, but what else is today? And when is Nintendo? Okay, today, once we're done with Xbox, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna reopen another stream for Square Enix. That's gonna be really cool. I know some stuff that is gonna be at the show, and it's gonna be a good show. Then we're doing PC gaming show. Then we're doing future game show. So, yeah. Big day. Nintendo is Tuesday in the morning. And we're going to get SMT5's news. So, at night, big podcast. Big podcast planned for Tuesday night. Hey, shout out to Peter Parker once again with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate the support. Play Machine Gun Kiss Hatsune Mikai Si Yakuza. I have no idea what that is. Let's see what's up with that. Thanks for the support, Peter. What? Ex-Yakuza? That's a real thing? Huh. What? I had no idea this was a thing. Dope. Heather says, I do hope we get more JRPG games get added to GOG.com. I have no idea what that is. That's cool. Oh god, that's interesting. Thanks for the support, Peter. Appreciate that. Genshin Impact on Xbox. Isn't Genshin Impact already on Xbox? It's not yet. This song better be played on my funeral. Kitty, what a Chad. SMT5, yeah, SMT5 November 11th. Ariel says, sucks that SMT5 is only for the Switch. I thought they would also port it to PS4 5. I think we'll get SMT5 on PC, but later down the line. I really don't know about a PlayStation version, though. Yeah, that's golden. But where is this from? Is this in a game? That's Yakuza 6, Kiryu, so... Y'all see Akiyama? That's awesome. Did you see him? What the hell is this? No, that's not official. But that's awesome. That's cool. Alright, let me pull up my little playlist here again. Alright, let's see. What do you think Sega can show us today? At Microsoft's, I think we have our little list here of stuff. I think the most likely prediction that we have is probably Lost Judgment. Then I would say maybe P5/Strikers. I think that's also pretty likely. Okay, no, Genshin Impact is not on Game Pass. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I had no idea. I thought Genshin Impact was on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, but not on Switch yet. But it turns out it is, so... P5R on PC, possibly. Yeah, that track was dope, Peter. Yeah, Akiyama was like... SMT if on Series X? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Akiyama's the GOAT, dude. Coogan says, David, rumor has it that P1 PSP is your favorite Persona soundtrack. Don't get me started. At least King Narukami, I don't think he's here anymore. If he is, I don't have anything to add. Starfield. Okay, Starfield is November 11, 2022. Oh boy. Okay. So that makes more sense. I was not expecting Starfield to be this year. That's one game that I'm interested to see. I'm really interested in seeing more about Starfield. Project Diva for PC? Oh, that'd be interesting. Nocturne on Xbox, dude. That'd be really cool. More Persona PSP. Oh my god, again? Oh, that was during the same track though. I think this track might be the issue. You guys mind if I do a test? Maybe it's not then. What the hell's going on with this thing? Hope this doesn't cause issues during the stream. I mean, I still don't have any notification from Google saying that there's an issue with my account, so I don't know. 45,000 people waiting. Coogan, thanks for sharing the stream. I appreciate you. And guys, if you enjoyed the stream, if you could drop a like, I would really appreciate that. Thoughts on possible Persona ports to Xbox? I think 5 is probably the next in line, but even then, I don't know how likely that is. Yeah, King came in, screamed SMT5 2022 and left. He knows he's wrong. He knows we won this war, so... Oh, and we have Faz here once again. SMT5 2022 for Xbox. Dude, come on. Come on. Yeah, I really don't know what's this issue. I never had this issue before. It's kind of... I don't really like that, to be honest. I never had this issue before, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should just change my password really quickly, just in case. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, I'll do that real quick if y'all don't mind, because I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out real quick here. Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna do that really quickly, and I'm gonna jump back into the chat. Everything is okay. Sorry about that, guys, again. I'm very sorry. Okay. All right. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we're good to go. We have 64 likes and 140 of you guys. Come on. If y'all could drop a like, I would really appreciate it. Let's keep rolling with the predictions. Any final predictions you guys want to drop? Song name? That's a dope track from Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's the boutique team from Soul Hackers. 8 minutes left. Hey, that's going to be exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited. Debbie Crow asks, hey David, is graphic design still your passion? Also, could we see the frog join Smash Brothers? What do you mean the frog? And graphic design, I know what you're talking about, Debbie Crow. Stop bullying me. Yeah, y'all didn't like my graphic for my E3 schedule, huh? Yeah, everything's good, Coogan. Thanks for asking. I was just kind of that bothered me what would happen on stream, but it seemed to be just a Google issue as always. Danganronpa on Xbox. Ooh, I'd like that, but that would be surprising, for real. Anything JRPG? Yep, Nexo, for real. Atelier Ryza? Possibly. Can we do Battle B2 from SMT4? Dude, that's going to crank us up before the stream, so we can definitely do that. Yeah. New Atlas character in Smash? Oof. If we get an Atlas character, it's going to be a mainline SMT rep. Probably Demi-Fiend. As you guys know, I heard certain things, but I don't know how reliable my source is yet. This person confirmed and was accurate on certain things that they told me before. And now they're saying that we'll see an SMT rep at E3, but I don't know how likely it is. I'm still careful, so take this with a grain of salt, y'all. Gears of War. Yeah, King Narukami, SMT Network, they were trolling me. Demi Crow too. Soul Calibur games on Xbox, Samurai Showdown, Persona 3, Bloodborne, Otogi 1 and 2 remastered. Shadow King says, I just hope Starfield impresses me more than Elden Ring. Elden Ring just looks boring and generic. I hope Starfield can give me a Western RPG to be excited about. Really, is that the general consensus, Shadow King, for Elden Ring? Because from what I've heard, people seem to be very excited about Elden Ring. I don't really care for FromSoft titles, they're not for me. But from what I've seen, I thought it looked pretty good. I kind of agree on generic though, but please don't crucify me for saying that. Aji spam on Minotaur? I don't know about that, dude. Yes, I'm streaming PC Gaming Show Tom Tom. Actually, I'm going to send you guys my playlist for E3, just so you guys know what to expect. I think my mouse is low on battery because I'm it's kind of cutting a bit, kind of annoying. Yeah, let me send y'all the link. Sash Karma, thanks for sharing the stream. Appreciate that. H2DK, thanks for retweeting the stream. Katsuya's dead. Charisma. Becca, thank you all for sharing the stream. Alright, let me drop that playlist in the chat just so you guys can join me for the other streams. Alright, here it is. Yeah, so today I'm going live at 2:15 for Square Enix. Well, I'm saying 2:15, but when Microsoft is done, I'm gonna go grab something to drink and eat, and then I'm just gonna start the stream right away. So probably around 2, because I think Microsoft's show is gonna be like 40 or 50 minutes long. So I think at around 2, I should start the Square Enix stream. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna eat something while we're watching the stream, if I don't have a choice. But and then we're gonna do PC gaming show, which is at 4:30, and the future game show at 6:30. So that's our lineup for today. Tomorrow we're only gonna do Capcom, which is at 4:30, and Tuesday's the big day, Nintendo at 11. So should be really fun. Thanks for dropping likes, guys. I noticed you guys raised the like count. I really appreciate that. Cool. 4 minutes. Did you play Sekiro, David? I didn't. I'm not really into those type of games. I tried Bloodborne, liked it. I think it's quality, not for me. So yeah. And Manuel says, I do think Japanese games are on the rise for Xbox. 100%. They want more Japanese games because Japan is a fantastic market for gaming. And Microsoft, I mean, Xbox Ones were being sold as Blu-ray DVD players in Japan. So they're really struggling. Adam says, this E3 is going to be amazing. I'm glad we can all experience E3 with you, David. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you guys are here too. And thanks for the emotes again, Adam. I appreciate that. Yeah, should be a really fun time. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's up. Can we do Danger Zone from P3P? Yeah, we can do that for sure. Windows Server 2003. That's a good track, Putra. That's actually one of the tracks that I like the most from P3. Tom says, thanks, all stream marked. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, the Square Enix show. Yeah. It's gonna be hype. Tokyo OST is so cool. It really is. It really is. Tokyo, yeah, Patatis, I know Black Market is your team. I know it. I know you like that one. Japan loves their Blu-rays. Hey, what's up, Salt? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Are we hyped for SMT9 HD today? I don't know about that, my dude. SMT9 HD remastered? Premieres in 60 seconds. Are we ready? Boys and gals? That's a very nice team. All right. It says in 60 seconds, but oh, Square Enix is gonna be hyped for a lot of stuff. Like, let me say, Final Fantasy fans are gonna really enjoy their show. I have a couple of predictions that I'm gonna give you guys once the show starts. Well, before the show starts. Two minutes. Are we ready to go? Aye, that team is fire. Do I have the time to get something to drink before this starts? One sec. I smashed that door. Sorry about that. It's not started. Alright, let me drop the music. And yeah. Premiere begins. Here we go. Are we excited? Are we excited? Let's go. Good luck, y'all. For those of you who just joined us, thanks for being here, first of all. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to drop a like. It's easy, and it really helps me. Sorry I'm bothering you guys with that, but it really helps, so thank you very much. And, yeah. Here's our list. I have gift cards that I'm gonna drop in the chat if any of those things come up. So, we have Persona 5 or Persona 5 Strikers. Lost Judgment. PC. Because we know it's coming to Xbox, but if we get a PC reveal, I'm dropping a code in the chat. So get your Nintendo Switches ready. If an old Sega IP gets revived, so I'm flexible here, okay? So revived reboot of Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, a Sonic Adventure port, any older thing. Oh, Skies of Arcadia, oof. If we get an old Sega game revived that we haven't seen in years, I'm dropping a code. And Sakura Wars. So I think the likelihood, I think Lost Judgment is number 1. P5 is number 2. The old IP is number 3. And Sakura Wars number 4. So for this one, I have 3 cards. If I have to go to Walmart and get more, I'll do it. Okay, so get your Nintendo Switches ready, okay? Let me put those... Is there a place where I can put them so you guys can see them? Yeah. 1 second. My setup is kind of ghetto, though. Oh, F that. Hope we enjoy, y'all. I'm just gonna raise the volume so you guys can hear more. Please let me know if everything's cool with the audio. Have a good show, guys. Istidon, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Good old Rockstar. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm finally streaming E3. What I can do, I'm seeing you guys like Steam cards, PSN cards. I'm trying to find a solution here. Turn it up. Yeah. I can make my webcam smaller.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us.
All right, they're starting with Bethesda.
Is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites.
How's the audio?
Hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And
yeah, I'm excited too.
This past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology,
a little bit more.
There's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout.
I can make it. I'll make it more.
For the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe.
They're starting with
With
Starfield.
Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic
How's the audio now?
about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing. And it wasn't until now
excited to see
that we have
Starfield.
the hardware, the technology, and the team
You want me to
who's
raise
hard
it
at work
more?
at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Perfect? Okay. It's better now? Awesome. Let's go, Starfield. That's exciting. I'm excited for Starfield. Let's see what's up. Hi, Alex Brown. Samurai, member of the channel. Thank you so much, Alex Brown. Use those Go to Majima welcome emotes. DM me on Discord, Alex. I'll give you the exclusive members role, and I'll add you to the exclusive members channel. Thank you for your support, Alex. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now.
I hope we see
Part
gameplay, yeah.
of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking
Audio's good, right?
everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
This is already
We've come to
100
the
times
beginning
better than Summer
of
Games.
humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
11/11/2022. November 11th, 2022. No gameplay. Huh. Yeah, no gameplay is a problem for sure. It's dropping on Game Pass day one though. That's cool. Xbox exclusive. That was to be expected. Looks cool, but no gameplay is disappointing. I wanted gameplay.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of
Sarah.
the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass.
Ooh.
And of course, every single
30
console
titles.
title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features.
I always thought Sarah Bond was
We get to work with the best studios on
beautiful
Earth.
lady.
Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This
have no idea what that
will be
is.
a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing.
Oh.
Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Next year. Okay. Console launch exclusive.
Lakax Pare. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
They have gameplay for this one.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Yeah, that
Ну
doesn't.
не знаю.
Yeah, that doesn't really.
Между
look
аномалией и
next gen.
маслиной я уже
Like it looks
лучше
really
пулю
good,
выберу.
but that looks like an Xbox One exclusive. Hey, he looks pretty good. Clearly not my type of game, but it's cool. It just started. You didn't miss anything, Nick.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Seems more polished than the last game. Stalker 1 came out on 2007.
Узнаешь мотив?
Damn.
Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь.
I'm ready for the E3 2021 Scott the Woz video too.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Oh, that doesn't look bad. The game doesn't look bad, just not for me.
А дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь,
Kinda
я не
reminds me of
думал,
the
как
Metro
обойтись
games,
без его
yeah.
смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
That reminds me of a gun in Call of Duty Zombies. You know that thing that was like sending shockwaves through multiple zombies? And I don't know what
Похоже,
language
пора.
that is.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Really not sure.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Stalker 2. Okay. Looks cool. Not my thing. April 2022. Those games are late as hell. We've had November 2022, Stalker. What was that date already? February 2022? Yeah. These games are far away. Warner Bros. Games. That was Russian. Okay.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Oh, that's Back for Blood.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up when they talk about.
I like how doesn't matter what they show, there's always someone in here who's excited for it. That's cool. That's cool.
Let's go.
I'm not expecting Elder Scrolls 6, Jay, unfortunately. I love that though. I'm a big fan.
God, I love Mondays.
What?
Another day in paradise.
This game looks really fluid. That can't be too far in. That can't be too soon in dev, right? That looks like a game that's ready to release.
Get high with your best friend.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
Ah, that's what I thought. October. This game looks really cool. Like, if you're into this genre, I'm sure that's a game that a lot of people are excited for. That looks cool. Pardon. Man, those energy drinks are killing me. Console exclusive. I like the pacing though. They're fast. They're rolling through the announcements. That's cool. Xbox Game Studios. First party. Avalanche. From the makers of Just Cause. No, that's a rock star. Steely Dan? I don't know who that is. The singer? This is what I call a bad trailer. Like, that doesn't tell you anything about the game. It's just, hey, this is in the works. It's like, alright. Alright. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that music is copyrighted. 100%. Sea of Thieves. I heard this game's pretty popular, too. Yeah, I'm getting claimed. Yeah, I'm getting claimed for all the E3 streams. This copyrighted music all over the place.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's cool.
But I suspect you already knew that.
There's gonna be excitement around that.
Because of the treasures
Should have
Jack
gotten
stole,
Kitty, John.
the darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews. bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Oh yes, and now one Davy Jones.
Oh wow.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever.
I like the art style of it. Don, you got what you wanted.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
That's cool. Sea of Thieves. Oh! Yakuza! Nice! Play those games. That's the Like a Dragon reveal.
Hey, how's it going?
Play Like a Dragon, please. Guys.
Let's do this!
Very good game.
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
That's a good.
Time to call a friend! Order!
This game is fire. See? Fire.
Happy birthday!
Aye, the goat! Y'all, please, do yourselves a favor. Play Like a Dragon. Please, please, please. Available today. Play Like a Dragon. Can't stress that enough. Play Like a Dragon. That's the quote of the day. Amazing game. Amazing game, amazing soundtrack, amazing characters, amazing story, amazing gameplay. Everything's good about Like a Dragon. 10 out of 10. Battlefield.
But not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
Omar is the best. Yeah, Like a Dragon is a reboot. So you can play it even if you didn't play all the other games. Some people are excited for Battlefield Massive Life. I'm not into those games, but you can't deny that they look really good. Like, the graphics are fun. That looks amazing.
Watch out!
I thought Yakuza 7 was pretty well balanced, personally, and but I played it on normal. There's some difficult bosses. I don't want to spoil anything, but... Pardon. Oh my lord. That's a good trailer. That's a very good trailer. Yeah, DN is right. Like, D9 is right. There's some fan service in Like a Dragon, but you can play it even if you didn't beat the 7 other games before it. No problem. But there's some fan service. Like, I almost cried at some point in Like a Dragon. Like, there's some very beautiful moments that you'll enjoy more if you play the other games, but you really don't have to. Think of it as like Dragon Quest 11. You can jump into 11 if you didn't play the other games. Same thing for Like a Dragon. It's a reboot. That's why it's not called Yakuza 7 in the West. It's called Like a Dragon. It's a reboot. That's pretty cool. Console exclusive
how was your
again.
day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should
never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but...
Huh. That looks interesting.
I say this a lot too, but back at ya.
Yeah, the Dragon Engine is kind of struggling on older hardware like base PS4 and base Xbox. Yeah.
Approaching the mother load. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
That was a weird trailer, but interesting concept.
Time for justice!
This game should be on Game Pass Day One. It would do better.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
No, actually, Psychonauts been going for a while now. It's an old franchise, I think. That's Psychonauts 2, right? That's the second game. The first one released a while ago.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
August. Cool. Yeah, Psychonauts, the first game released in 2005. That's an old game.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield.
No gameplay.
Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the
surprised
projects
we didn't see
that have been
gameplay
in
for
development
Starfield.
since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal.
60
and on
frames
Series
Doom
X,
Eternal?
it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with
Very
ray
nice.
tracing,
With
a
ray
4K
tracing.
mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS.
I guess this is where I'm playing it.
Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout
And my
games.
cats were
Custom camp building,
scratching on the door,
rich
so I had to
storylines,
open
warring factions, unique characters, places to discover. You'll find it all here. In fact,
Where's
Fallout
SMT9?
76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Fallout 76. What's ray tracing? I'm not a tech guy, but ray tracing is like you get improved. improved reflections.
Fort Atlas is
like,
safe.
For example, in Miles Morales,
It came at a great
you
cost.
are climbing a building with windows. You're gonna see the reflection of what you're gonna see yourself climbing in the window.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
If they come, I'm gonna show them.
So it comes to this.
Let's have Fallout 76 love in the chat.
I
as I can
thought
see.
you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
Yeah, ray tracing is real-time lighting. Improved
I
lighting.
set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are
Yeah, I wish
fractured,
they focused more on
I believe
Elder's
that we are now
because that's the
stronger
one
than
that's
ever.
getting me excited.
This is a choice that can never be undone.
Nintendo's Tuesday.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
I think it's at 12 p.m. East, Nintendo, but I'm starting my stream at 11. Tuesday.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community.
Is
The
anyone
Elder Scrolls
excited for
Online
a
from ZeniMax Online
DLC
Studios has now
for Fallout
surpassed
76
18 million
that's coming in
players
2022?
and shows no signs of slowing down.
I
Right
do.
now, our players are enjoying the
Who
new
cares?
Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Tuesday for Nintendo. I wonder if a lot of people are playing this game. That was online. I don't know anyone who plays that game. Yeah, Nintendo's always going pretty early. I'm doing an S&P5 podcast on Tuesday night though, to get any type of news on Tuesday, which I'm pretty confident we will. Man, I don't think there's a long time left to this show. There's like 10-15 minutes left. Wow.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
What is this? You can't hear me correctly? It's floating it up? I think everything's fine on my end, though. Fall Guys from Wish. Is this Persona 5 running on Xbox? I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, 80s. That's cool. That's a big game.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, lots of confusion around this one, Brendan. We're still waiting on Halo and Forza too, so interesting. 80s. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, rest in peace predictions board, y'all. Well, to be honest, all our predictions are kind of unlikely though, except P5. Six? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh boy. Oh boy. Somerville. Oh well. Alright, Terrence, for real.
This holiday marks the
finally.
20th anniversary
Halo.
of
Let's go.
Xbox.
That's
and
cool.
the 20th
I'm excited.
anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to
Live
bring
my
players
balls.
together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and
Yeah, we
invite
knew that.
more of you than ever before
Free-to-play
to become
multiplayer.
a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
This is a 40-minute show, y'all.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring,
Should
the
end at
largest,
around
most
50, I
wide-open
would say.
environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
The world looks fantastic, personally.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Master Chief.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If we knew how we were going to die, we knew.
Strange journey too.
How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
And then he grabs the envelope. Maybe on Tuesday, who knows?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else.
I hope they show
On
gameplay,
successful
y'all.
deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us.
Okay, give us gameplay.
A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
No scope. Big shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage.
Skewer acquired.
How does that look to you guys?
Grapple jet.
I don't know, that doesn't look much better than the other games.
To base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, looks perfectly fine to me, but I mean, that doesn't blow my mind or anything. It looks fine, yeah, it looks
Now,
good.
show me what
I'm sure
you
fans are excited.
can
but
do.
I don't know. I mean, good thing it's multiplayer. Good thing it's free to play for multiplayer. Holiday, no date. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's fine. Yeah, quoting Scott DeWall, it looks fine. Oh, Blizzard.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. must be stopped. At all costs.
The Diablo 2 remaster. That remaster looks dope. They can't end on that though, can they? Yeah, that's Diablo 2.
This may be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest.
I'm sure fans are excited for this one. Not a Diablo fan myself, but that looks dope. September. Nice.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Yep, Square Enix starts at 3:50. Gonna try to go live at around 2:50. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys too. Yep, A Plague's Tale 2. Interesting. 22. That's my biggest problem with Microsoft. They don't show enough gameplay. It's always CG trailers, CG trailers, CG trailers. Come on, we want to see some gameplay. All right, the link to the Square Enix live stream is in the description. And I'm gonna.
Señor Presidente.
Far Cry. Square Enix starts at 3:15. We're gonna go live at around 2:15 though. We're gonna go live an hour.
Let me ask you a question.
Or around an hour. Gotta
When
eat
I am
something
dead
before.
and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
Copyrighted music.
To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need.
I think my quotation for this show was like, looks alright, not for me. Not enough gameplay.
You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
I guess we're taking an L with this too, right?
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack deal.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
We've seen a better show, huh? Yeah. I wanted to. I think we're gonna end it on Forza. I'm pretty sure Xbox fanboys right now are like, oof, that show wasn't that great. Like that first year of the Series X was really, it is really trash, and they were expecting big things today, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough. Huh, we'll see.
Boom, punch. Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Looks like a free PlayStation demo game. No specific dates for Halo. They said holiday 2021. They didn't show gameplay, so.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy spluttering whip whoop!
We have a good feeling about December 2021. All right. All right. I don't know, Diddy Kong. That's the issue with Microsoft. Not enough gameplay. Too much CG trailers. Too much copyrighting. Gotta say, your messages in the chat are more entertaining than the show. Yeah. Oh boy. Yep. I'll give you that. They said the show would be around 40 minutes. They're 50 minutes in though, so we'll see if they have a final surprise. I'm still winning on Forza, though. I'm really expecting Forza Horizon 5. New official soundtrack for SMP5 sounds great. Yeah, we're gonna get a last surprise. Yeah, Phil Spencer didn't throw enough money to Atlas. Shout out to my dude Peter Parker with the $2 super chat. G5 ain't coming to Xbox. Can you play Knockout today? I mean, it's coming to Xbox. We're not seeing it today. That was my prediction. And yes, Kitty is coming back. Kitty is coming back. Oh boy.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy.
Oh boy, nope. Not Outer
crafting, fighting.
90 minutes?
The pond.
I thought I read 40.
Ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate.
Oh yeah, you're right. 90 minutes. Sorry about that.
Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for.
Yeah, you guys are right. 90 minutes.
No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit.
Oh, have a guess.
Pets for when you get sick of your human companions.
I want to
and of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home.
That's like A Bug's Life.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Among Us. Oh, come on. Arachnophobia mode? Yeah. Right? Oh, a Unit Chronicle, dude, that's dope. But, hey, dude, that's by the makers of Suikoden. That's awesome. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Switch too, by the way. So it's early in development though, so wonder what they're gonna show. I love the art style there. That looks awesome. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Eiyuden Chronicles. 100 Heroes. Eiyuden Chronicles Rising? Oof, 2023? But that looks amazing. This game looks amazing. As I said, it's early in development, but that's coming to Switch and PS4. That's dope. Eiyuden Chronicles looks amazing, yeah.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
This game looks dope. That was a Kickstarter game, by the way, Eiyuden. That, like... It blew up. It blew up on Kickstarter. Yeah, best looking game today, for real. Eiyuden's look awesome.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo.
So I guess Microsoft bought the marketing deal for Eiyuden.
And mortals
Interesting.
into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you
Yeah,
be
the highlight of the show is the 2023 game. Kind of reminds me of Age of Empires. Is that Age of Empires? Oh, it is! Go. We used to play, I think it was the second game, Age of Empire 2, that we used to play all the time back in the day. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Xbox Game Studios presents. All right.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
Fable?
This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity.
Fable?
Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running.
Oh, no, that's not Fable.
These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world. And there should be lens flares.
No, that's not Fable.
Now we see our hero. But only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design. Or finished the story. Or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In
that narrator's a troll.
The only thing they have finished is the title.
The Outer Worlds, dude. Okay. What a freaking troll, man. That trailer. They're like, nothing's done, so here's the CG trailer. At least they're aware that, you know. The first screen looked like a Fable screenshot to me, though, so. All right, lots of Outer Worlds love in the chat. Okay, we like those. Oh, Flight Simulator. Yeah, Flight Simulator was supposed to be coming out this year to Xbox. That's only on PC, so that's a really demanding game too. I wonder if that's coming to the base Xbox One. Probably not, right? That's not coming to base Xbox One. Yeah, that's Flight Simulator. Shoutouts to 200 concurrent viewers. Appreciate you guys. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the stream. I would appreciate it. Yeah, that game is stunning. Like, that's that's not coming to base Xbox. Can be. Yeah, Xbox Series X and S. Okay, makes sense. Oh wow, July. Okay, that's cool. That's very close. Look at them flexing those water effects. Yeah, that game's beautiful, man. That Wii Sports Resorts. Yeah, best showcase for their systems. I would have to agree. Free expansion. Top Gun Maverick. Oh, that's cool. And Manuel, you called that, right? You're the only one who called that too. Wii Sports 2. All scenes captured in engine. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Oof, that looks really good too. What is that? Sounds good too. Love the music. Oh, Forza! Let's go! Alright, finally Forza. That's cool. Nice. Mexico. Copyrighted trash again. Ford Bronco, Lance Revolution. Forza Horizon 5. I called it. C8 Corvette. Forza always looks amazing. Plus, that's coming to like base Xbox, 100%. That's not Xbox Series exclusive. Impossible. That's coming to base Xbox.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now.
I wonder if we'll get 4K 120 with this one. Probably 4K 60 with ray tracing. Forza's fun, y'all. Forza's fun. November 9th. I guess I'm not playing Forza at launch either. Play day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, creative director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty.
I hope you guys can hear that.
This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game.
Nice.
And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles.
Those games are
I've invited along
beautiful.
some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now.
And believe me, guys, Horizon.
There you are. How's the
Horizon
expedition
2 looks
going?
amazing on
I'm
Series
racing
X.
a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
It's coming to base
I
Xbox
can see some
One.
ruins up ahead.
I can see this game
Bienvenida
struggling.
Alps, mal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign.
That looks awesome.
But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush living desert.
Oh god.
The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
He's driving like a freaking madman. Forza Horizon is just
While Don
pure
drives
fun.
down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction.
I love the C8 Corvette.
In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world Battle Royale, The Eliminator.
Battle
While
Royale?
Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world.
Definitely playing this
Let's
game.
head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty. And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies
What are they gonna
at
end this show
12K
on?
resolution.
We've seen
And thanks
Halo,
to
we've
the
seen
Xbox Series
Forza.
consoles, these photorealistic
I'm
skies
confused.
result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame,
Still
making
bummed
you
that there
feel
was no
like you're
Starfield
really
gameplay
there.
though.
Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players.
Yeah, that looks stunning.
Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples
Pretty sure
through
there's
the
no
dense
social links in
rainforest.
this one, boys.
A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill.
Where's
Bill accepts, and they're
Spencer, by the way?
seamlessly linked together
He's
with their
always on
GPS
stage,
route
isn't
set.
he?
With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
What?
Ooh, over this way.
Fortnite
Gotta
reference?
catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
What the hell is this?
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows
gets
you
the ideas
to
for
create
the-
your own
for those
races,
things?
game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
I won't forget you, Peter. I won't forget you.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun,
Duster,
and most beautiful
I'm
open
curious.
world we've ever built.
I'm curious about
And it will
what
truly
it's gonna
be an
look like on
astounding showcase for the
VCR,
Xbox Series
Xbox One.
consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Guys, what do you think they're gonna end this show on? Like, I have no idea. That's really confusing me.
Team Xbox
here
is
he
on
is.
a mission
The man
to bring the
himself.
joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one
like a
on
dragon.
Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm
Yeah, Halo was shown,
inspired
yeah.
by the creativity of Bethesda
Gears?
and Xbox Game Studios.
Possibly.
We
think
showed you
Gears
the
6.
highly
Huh.
anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively
No
to
gameplay.
Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant
Perfect
and
Dark?
authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios
You're
is
gonna end this on
devoted to
SMT9?
advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best
P5
place
is still
to play.
coming to Xbox.
Before I
It's
go,
just not going to be showed today.
there's one more thing.
One more thing.
Take
What's
a
it going
look
to be?
at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda.
Arcane.
The studio that created Prey
Dishonored.
and Dishonored.
Okay.
Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone
Another shooter.
or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
All right. So, yeah. They're not heading on a massive banger for me, at least. Please show us gameplay.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Yes, exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated. Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
No gameplay.
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
Vampire?
How do we always get into this
Hated too much CG, no gameplay.
Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
The concept looks cool, but I want gameplay.
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
It's hard to get excited for a new IP when there's no gameplay.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
It is for me, at least.
Give me a taste, bloodbag.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
I've been watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something!
Thumb goes the rabbit's arms.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob!
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Vivo, Fernande, go, go!
I think Omen's the name of the game. No IP from Bethesda. I think I heard the name for Omen, if I remember correctly. I think that Square Enix show's gonna be way better. Not gonna lie.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Just send the link to the Square Enix
Not if I
stream.
still have to pay my student loans.
As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna start the stream with predictions. Oh no, Redfall's the name. Okay, sorry about that. I thought it was Omen. Summer 2020. That was very unnecessary. Very unnecessary.
If there is one
The Outer Worlds 2.
that place in our dreams.
Stalker 2. Okay, they're done. Alright guys, I'm bringing back Kiryu before we're done with this Oops. Before we're done with Microsoft. Let me bring back Kiryu, and we're gonna be back for Square Enix in just a sec. So here's how we're gonna make it work, okay? Alright, Kiryu's back. Okay, so I dropped the link. Let me send it again. Tune in for Square Enix. I think it's gonna be way better than this show. I think this show was better than Summer Games Fest. It wasn't that great. Forza looks cool, but it was expected. Halo, I wanted single player gameplay. There was no gameplay. And as always in those presentations, not enough gameplay, which is problematic. So yeah, I think that was a 6.5 out of 10 for me, personally. Eiyuden Chronicles looks hype, but it's 2023, so harder to get excited for real. The predictions board, I'm gonna drop it for Square, because obviously there won't be anything Atlas and Sega at the show. But yeah, Square Enix, guys, it's gonna be exciting. You have the link. I'm gonna try to do this fast, okay? I'm grabbing something to eat, and then I'm gonna close this stream, go live on the other streams. So thank you all so much for tuning in. For Microsoft, you guys have been amazing. Please drop a like as soon as you drop on the Square Enix live. I would really appreciate it. It helps me a ton. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate it. Have a great day if you're not tuning in for the other streams.
思い